Just getting started here on a design project for Rooney. Boxing gym. Pretty straightforward description. Just woke up. There you go. One of the first things here to start your morning then. Alright, where we put it really does not matter. I'm actually tempted to just put it here in the flat field. Don't need anything too fancy. The bulk of the design wants being inside. Pretty certain a boxing gym probably doesn't need 2 floors. In fact, it's extremely rare that I would probably have a design in mind that would require a second floor. Old DS version, you could actually add side rooms. That comes up slightly more frequently. Some of the other things like a fast food restaurant, you would have a secondary back room for the kitchen or the restrooms or however you want to design that. Having a second floor for that sort of thing makes less sense. Sweet. Isn't nice breakfast food there? I am a fan of root beer. It was actually a bit of time we're in. Started becoming a little connoisseur of different brands of root beer. Learning which flavors you like most. That's right. I use furniture items provided from Nook Shopping. Greatly expands our repertoire. Not bad at all. Like I said, most all this stuff's gonna go indoors to some degree. Tiki torch is odd. Throw it out here just because it comes with it, but AW is always a typical crowd favorite. AW, IBC, Barks, Mug, quite a few other indie brands like Dad's, and actually I think I got like a gift set that had a half dozen or so different brands in it one time, all varying in their amount of licorice or vanilla or whatever underlying flavor that they focus on. I'll provide some just slightly different. Can't remember whether or not we ultimately found a favorite, but they're all in their own unique way totally awesome. I decided I didn't want those. I have too much else to put out here to be quite honest, but 3 lights, I guess. Just move together a little less awkwardly. I could work on this building in some fashion, although I don't really have a specific penchant for what we're aiming for. Sure exactly what type of structure you would look at and go, yeah, that looks like a gym. I do hate the limitations I have on the roofs on this version too. The old version, you pretty much have every roof available to any house style. And a lot of different ones include flat roof buildings and whatnot too. Not the same color blue, but really give me a lot of options color-wise. Definitely need a different door. Okay, really didn't find what I was looking for. Not sure what I was looking for, but definitely didn't find it. The option is A, I suppose. Don't really need anything on the door for any reason. This feels redundant. Okay, we have a building now. And it wasn't still much else I really need to do out here, but some finishing touches to make it look lively. Well, hey there, Troll Castle King Jason. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Checking out a little bit of Animal Crossing New Horizons here this morning. A few more housing designs done. Love how organized game libraries are. There you go. Brother actually do that together not long after we first started. Wanted to get a list of the different things that we had available, and well, we managed to get around to streaming. Most of it's all the retro stuff, but not quite focused on that as heavily as I could. Someday. But yeah, appreciate that. Sure to mention that to him. How are you doing this morning? Just happy to have new people drop by here and chat. Guess I'm not really having a unique feeling one way or another. Interesting. Can't like place it that way. It's fine. Yeah, and the main focus here winds up being the gym and not the outside here. Oop, sorry, quite what I meant. See, anything else we can throw out here that makes it look something? Yeah, I don't know what it's trying to look like. There you go. Very nice to hear. Especially the physical copies. Didn't really start doing too much collection wise until about the GameCube era. I think that was one of the very first consoles that we managed to actually get the money together to buy on launch. Most all the other ones were hand-me-downs I got from secondhand retailers, some ages after they were released. I think the NES was a Christmas present back when we were 5 years old, so it had already been out for a couple years by then. I think the Super Nintendo came out either just shortly before or just shortly after that. I remember the dates precisely as I could. But yeah, all the rest of them we still managed to buy on our own except for the NES, but it wasn't until good about the same time that the following consoles came out. Children don't make much money. Decent amount of PlayStation titles there, 118, 183, 501. There you go. Actually just 2 days after our birthday. I think our collection largely exploded with the launch on the Switch here, but that's most of it shifted more to digital gaming. Get an awful lot of indie games that get released over a short period of time. Used to usually pick one up about every week or so, but got out of habit of that one. Weren't getting enough time to actually play them. Still fun to collect all the same. You never know when you might get a chance to get around to it. There you go. I only own, I think, 2 physical games on Switch. One was Breath of the Wild, that because we pre-ordered that on launch day with the Switch. The other one is Yoshi's Crafted World. That was a birthday gift or something. I don't quite remember. But yeah, all the rest have been pretty much purely digital. I like both, but the nicety of the digital is that I'm not having to regularly swap out the cartridges to play each new game I want to play, especially given the frequency in which I'll change what I'm doing at any given time. That's real cool, dude. Can't say for absolute certain how many we have total across everything, but however many is written there. Most of them aren't physical though, particularly with the DS and Wii and then on, because next when they started doing more of the digital stuff by then. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I want to do here, if anything. Also, my main purpose here is to build the gym, so the outdoors wasn't significantly important. At least want it to look like it's lived in. Not just go, yeah, do that, what's inside. Alright. Make the room a little bit bigger. Actually, probably gonna make the room quite a bit bigger, because I don't need enough room to throw in a boxing ring, I'm guessing. Eesh. Listing any sales Nintendo Switch physical games. I want the upcoming Clonoa Fantasy Reverie series to be my 80th Nintendo Switch physical game. Clonoa Door the Phantom Mountain, Clonoa 2, Unitized Veil. Only ever played the first Clonoa. I think so when they made the remake for it. I think on the Wii. It wasn't the GameCube. It should have been the Wii. I think we have that over there somewhere. Last I checked. Yeah, there it is. Right above. Barman. But yeah, that was nice to hear that they were adding the remake for all those. There you go. Good on you for having that knowledge right on hand. Closet full of PS2 games and GameCube games and Nintendo DS games. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for 1000 cuz. Yeah. Wind Waker GameCube and Pokemon Heart Gold. Sweet. I do not have a closet of PlayStation games. Only one that we own, which I probably noticed on the list, but that was the PS3. Got that as a Christmas present for some years back. It was cheaper than, well, not cheaper, but similar price to getting a Blu-ray player, which is what we really wanted. But why get a plain Blu-ray player when you get one that plays video games? Hard to say. It honestly is. Because there's a kind of a toss-up between what games it is, especially new ones that I even bother to pick up half the time. Did grab Kirby when that came out, but pretty big Kirby fan. It's hard to say. I'm gonna probably go with on a shorthand no. Not that I would never pick the game up, but not day of. There's very few games nowadays that I have a tendency to pick up day of, due to a combination of not finding the time to play them and not having the current income that I like buying expensive games when they come out. Twitch doesn't make me that much money. Brother does have a actual, well, no, it's full-time. Does have a full-time job, so at least starting to get back to sort of normal income bracket, but it's usually more important to put that money towards regular bills and whatnot than worrying too much about picking up new games. Is what it is. Might throw one of these out here for decoration purposes. Use some lockers and stuff too. It's a simple solution to the lockers. They don't function, but I go with that. Kind of matches the lockers that way, albeit the brick pattern is a little different, but similar enough. Could always play the old Wii U one though. Actually had people ask about a couple of other different ones for, I think Bomberman 64 was one that been asked about a few times as well. I need to start doing is actually having a dedicated time where I stream the retro stuff so I can start getting through that list better. Someday. I think I can make a blue version. Can. Trying to figure out exactly where I want everything space close to the wall and want everything and whatnot. Might make it a little bigger. Alright, what else did you come with? You without the KK poster? Look, that's weird if it weren't for the sprigs and stuff that has with it. I guess to keep the towels fresh, I don't know. Got those out already. Shower and stuff would be okay in a different setup. I'm not sure I have the space that I want for it. Okay, a bunch of junk. Now I need to actually figure out where it goes. Might end up actually not using the locker altogether because it looks kind of oddly redundant. No. Maintain my arbitrary duality pattern I'm going with apparently. I throw that back up here in the middle. I would do something about that flashing light for that matter. Guess I'm gonna have a red one. No, I cannot. That's fun for me then. Actually add some more tables back up there. As well as like it's the long folding table. Teacher's desk, which isn't quite the design I want to go with. Might as well throw on the blue one. Okay, now for where I actually want everything. She makes it even with the ring instead. Actually get rid of the windows. Sure, what colors can make these? Oh, red and white, but you might move these up here. I think you could actually use those as tables too. Don't really need to though, but technically I could. Curious about the walkability of all that. Oh, well, seems to work fine. I see there further forward. I like it. It's easier from this perspective to move things around. In case one needs one. And I have too much else I need to worry about. And miscellaneous. Do have quite a lot now. A lot more food stuff than I know what to do with. Radio. That was something we're forgetting. I think that's probably going to be about it. I have a lot of space for it, but someone did anyway. Insufficient insect models I don't need. And what else do we have to put on the walls? Those clock wheels make sense. Yeah, right, you felt really bored. So is that a nice bizarre touch dining room? That's great. Alright, that was super blurry. An effect of the cinema or from the dramatic? Yeah, the one not blurry. That is good to know that it has that effect when I take a photo with it. I didn't want it doing that though. Cool. I think we're done here. Hope you like it, sir. Ain't that something? Nah, we're all set here.